Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video guide for Conan Exiles. Today in this video folks, I'm going to be showing you how to get the underwater breathing mask, and I will also show you this location as well as what it's good for and a few other interesting facts. So if you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself, and if you have just subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell icon. And why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links is, of course, you can find down below in the video's description as well as in a pinned comment from myself. So behind me is the location where you can get the underwater breathing mask, and it is one of the newer locations added into the game. Here you can find a tier 4 NPC, which is also tameable, and when you kill him, you will get the underwater breathing mask. Unlike the other items in the game, it does not allow you to indefinitely remain underwater, but it does extend the time on your breath. So this is my location here on the map. As you can see, this is the newest location that has been added in the game, and here we find the animal tamers. Now you do want to kill these guys off because they do drop several interesting items, amongst which the new spices, which you can get a recipe for at some point somewhere around in the Pirates Bay area, and this dust right here, which does act as night vision and it will allow you to see you better in the night. However, it does also apply corruption, so you definitely want to be farming these guys for that as well. Also in this area as well, you will get a tier 4 NPC, which is this guy over here. He is Beastmaster Teimos. Probably did not say that name right. As you can see, he is quite unique in the armor that he is wearing, and he will drop the underwater breathing mask. You will have to kill him. He is a tier 4 named thrall. That means he is also tameable. I have tried it out and we'll have a look at him later on in this video. So you know you can tame him because he's got the yellow box around his HP bar, which kind of does tell us that we can tame him. So let's do a damage test on him to see how much damage he takes. I am of course using the Dragon Bone two-handed sword. So 2 hits, and those were heavy hits, has taken a fair chunk out of his health. Let's try out the truncheon. So his torpor level is dropping with each hit. Now, as I said, killing him will give you the mask along with several other items. They are not very interesting, those items, but the mask is. Now of course the mask does not have a very large number in terms of durability, so do bear that in mind. Let's have a look at the info. As you can see over here, the mask is usable for underwater. Whilst it does not allow you to indefinitely remain underwater, it does have apparently an air pocket, making it possible to remain submerged for a longer time. So we'll go and give this a go right here. We are close to the water, so might as well test it out. I have played around with it, and it can be a bit difficult to see the oxygen level and how it decreases, or the differences between having it on and having it off, but I can tell you that it does quite significantly, I would say, increase the amount of time that you can spend submerged underwater. First things first, let's put this thing on and let's go into the deep end and dive in and see what the difference is. So we still have a bit to go until we get to the deeper end. There we go. So we should be able to submerge ourselves, and as you can see, my oxygen is dropping. However, it's not dropping as fast as it would without the mask. I'll just quickly swim into this direction where it's slightly deeper, and then we will look at the differences between having it on and off. So I've got the mask on. It's dropping quite slow. Let's put on the other helmet. So already it is dropping quite quickly, and if we swap it around, it does slow down quite a bit. That does allow you to stay a lot longer underwater. However, it does also have its limitation. We do also get a little water icon to let us know that we have it on, and we do have the water breathing mask on. So there we go. These are the differences between having it. It is definitely a useful item if you like to spend a lot of time underwater. Of course, there are plenty of chests to loot in this particular area, and of course those that are submerged as well. So definitely a useful item to have. Now let's look at the Beastmaster Teimos. As I said, he is tameable. You can knock him out and put him in your Wheel of Pain. He will be a tier 4 fighter, and we want to see what amount of hit points he has as a tamed thrall. So we'll just put him in my hotbar. We'll have a look at him. I have not tested him out in terms of damage, but I will in a future video. There have been some changes with regards to certain thralls, particularly the tier 4 fighters. So as you can see, he has somewhere around 5,800 HP. Does come with a trident, so that is kind of what you'll want to use on him, as he should perform quite well with two-handed weapons. Also, as a separate note on this topic, the Sword of Crom seems to either have been broken or have received a bit of a secret nerf with regards to its usage on NPC thralls. So we'll have a look at that in a separate video. I will test that out and show you what happens when you equip them, but that is of course for a separate video. That is it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it and found it useful and informative. If you have, please do not forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more similar content from myself, and if you have just subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content. And why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.